You're listening to Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers with your hosts Greg Behrendt and Kane Holloway.
Welcome, everybody, to the podcast that has your back and loves you and is grateful that you're here and hopefully will get you to last longer than one segment.
Yes. We hope you are around for all three. We have three segments.
We do two segments.
It's not that hard to listen to. It's a 3-segment show.
Yeah. You get bored. As soon as you get bored of something, it's over.
Yeah. You just hear some surfer music guide you into the next segment.
Yeah. It's simple enough.
It's simple and easy and wonderful. And that's all we're here for, is to help and get you through your day 30 to 45 minutes at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, very simple.
Yeah, and we got a couple updates before we get to the question. The question's pretty good too. I want to talk about a couple episodes ago we read something about a Grinch fetish, that a woman really wanted her boyfriend to dress up like the Grinch with the gut and everything and the tight shoes and the weird face and have sex with her under the Christmas tree. And as she put it, let the pussy save Christmas.
Yeah.
And,
look, we're looking for a different kind of listener as well. So if you can recommend this to a friend,
yes.
I wish you were a little bit more high end.
Do you want to we can try to make it classy. I can do this. I can do our Grinch fetish results in a British accent.
No, that's all right. I saw the Moon Knight trailer and I'm okay for British accents right now.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really bizarre.
Yeah.
Hire a British actor. This woman had said that it's pretty common, but taboo and not really talked about this Grinch sex fetish. And so I wanted to ask our listenership, which is predominantly female, what do you guys think? And shockingly, overwhelming no. 83% said absolutely not, and that it's not common. 83%. 83% said no fucking way.
Yeah. Okay. That tracks.
17% said yes, absolutely yes.
Oh no.
17% said they'd fuck the Grinch.
I know, and that's why I don't understand why guys get so down on themselves. Fellas, take a chance on yourself. This woman might want to fuck the Grinch.
Yeah.
So you're, George Costanza, you're doing okay.
You're doing just fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember that, because there isn't going to be. I don't even know what the female equivalent of the Grinch would be, but if you took a poll and said, "Would you, as a man, want to fuck the female version of the Grinch?" 100% of people would say no.
Sure. Yeah. Yes. For sure.
There wouldn't even be a 17% of that sounds cool.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, nothing fuzzy. I don't want to have sex with anything fuzzy.
I mean, people like furries and that kind of thing,
and
they want to fuck rabbits.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Or Cookie Monsters.
Huh? Who wants to fuck the Cookie Monster?
Yeah, people want to fuck the Cookie Monster.
Who wants to fuck the Cookie Monster?
Furries.
Why?
Because they are turned on by the Cookie Monster.
Why?
There are probably women that would fuck the Grimace as well.
I find it a little more insulting that you have a perpetual statement that I'll never get a girlfriend, yet people are gonna want to fuck the Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
And I can't get a girlfriend.
You can't get a girlfriend. But people will fuck the Cookie Monster. They will fuck the Cookie Monster.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think men and women would fuck the Cookie Monster.
I don't see the appeal.
I mean, while the Cookie Monster presents with some aggro, sort of an aggro personality.
Yeah.
He's probably non-binary, right? We've never had a definitive. He's never had a girlfriend. We don't know that the Cookie Monster isn't anything but non-binary.
I can't imagine Cookie Monster having any finesse in the bedroom. Have you seen the way he eats cookies?
That's not why anyone's fucking him.
What? That's exactly why people fuck people.
No.
Yes.
No, people want him to just scream cookies while they're fucking him.
Anybody could do that.
They're in love with him as he is. They're not thinking, oh wow, I bet he gives a good blowy.
That would be the only thing on my mind. I would be like, how is he gonna? He's just cramming cookies in there. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he misses whole cookies. He'll just throw them past his own head.
Yeah,
and he's just munching away. I can't imagine. It's a good experience having him going downtown.
His mouth only works one way, and his tongue is taped to the inside of his mouth. It's glued down.
He's got to have dry mouth. There's no way that's pleasurable. I guess if you're only fucking the Cookie Monster and he's not doing stuff to you, I guess, yeah, then I guess I get it. I guess. But if you're trying to have a mutual fuck session with the Cookie Monster, like he gets you off, I just don't see. I think his hands are too big. I just think it's too much going on with the Cookie Monster. And he breaks the peer pressure. Like he started eating carrots to teach kids lessons. I'm not a fan.
I don't need him to eat carrots, but whatever.
Some people do. Wink.
I don't want him to die either from just eating cookies.
Me neither.
I mean, if anybody on Sesame Street has diabetes, it's the Cookie Monster.
Oh, for sure. And probably Snuffleupagus. For sure, Snuffy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is going to be a horny show, I think. We're going to have a horny episode because I watched the first episode of Too Hot to Handle. Everybody on there is super horny. I'm not going to spoil anything because Greg hasn't watched it yet. But everybody on that show is really hot, and they all just and the preview for it is exciting because it feels like they're just going to lose all the money.
The thing that's genius about the show, like I remember in my 20s being that horny.
Yes. But
I also had to have restraint because I wasn't meeting people who wanted to fuck as badly as I did.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
But also, I was a good-looking guy, but not so good-looking that I was just getting laid constantly.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody on this show can fuck whenever they want.
Right.
They're all good-looking enough to go out on any given night and fuck.
Yes.
And they do.
Yes.
They also do. Right. So now they're put together and they can't.
Yes.
The thing that is as easy as getting drinking water for them has been breathing. Cut off.
Yes.
And they literally can't handle it. Whereas if I was there, I'd be fine. If you're like, what is it, 5 days? I can wait.
Yeah.
How much money do I get? Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I want to buy a Bronco. I want to buy a new Ford Bronco.
Right. Yeah. In terms of, it is. The show is, I think, very secretly smart in its depiction of how, young people find their self-worth through their bodies and their reflections of other people's attraction to them. So to then see these people with massive egos, every season starts the same way. They bring a guy and a girl. They sit them. They watch them. We watch them walk in slow motion, wearing practically nothing, and then we cut to who they think they are as a person, and they're just fuck machines. They'll fuck anything. They don't care about feelings. They're not looking for a relationship. They have no qualms with breaking people's hearts or ruining lives. They just want to fuck and get theirs, and now they can't.
Yeah, no, they're fuck terrorists.
They are fuck terrorists.
Yeah. And they blow shit up. And that's what they do. They just, especially the dudes.
Oh my
I would
God.
say more the dudes than the women, but still, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the genius in, you know, I watched The Bachelor, and I think mostly because I'm old.
Uh-huh.
But I watched The Bachelor. The premise of The Bachelor is you're going to fall in love. And if you've fallen in love with somebody, you know, after weeks and weeks of this horseshit that you do, you get to invite 3 women to the fantasy suite, where you can or maybe can not fuck.
Right.
So these people have to wait forever. And then sometimes they don't even fuck.
Right.
Because they don't really know each other. On this show, they're ready to fuck day one.
Oh, yes.
There's no pretense of love.
No, absolutely not. They're just there to fuck. And
the show thinks that it's teaching these people how to see each other on a different level.
Yes. Right. They do bring on gurus, and they bring on these people who try to unlock some hidden, deeper meaning about who you really are, and why you're a fuck terrorist. Like, where does that come from? Why are you like this? There's a really, really, really sad moment in the first one. It's sad. It's not really, really sad, but it's just like this dude who talks about how he's like, I don't go 24 hours without fucking, which feels like a lie, but he also looks like he has money. He's not the best looking guy in the bunch. And he's kind of like, he's a little doughy. He's almost dad bodish. Like, it was like he was super fit at one point, and then he just like got older and his metabolism gave up on him a little bit. And this guy is clearly not the hottest of the bunch, but he has to like swing, he has to swing a big stick. So then they have to do this workshop where they tell a truth, and he's with 2 people who won't take this thing seriously, who absolutely are there to fuck. They got there late. They can't believe they're on Too Hot to Handle, and they're fucking pissed. And he's bunched up with them. And he talks about how he has to overcompensate because he doesn't feel attractive, and that he feels ugly, and he's been told he's ugly his whole life. It cuts to them, and they're like, cool, man. And he's just like, it's just like, oh shit. Damn. Cold-blooded.
Yeah. It's like, and I hate to keep bringing it back to this, but it's been my world recently. It's the Seinfeld, where Jerry gets feelings and starts telling everybody that he loves them. And nobody can fucking handle him.
Yes.
And then finally George shares everything about himself with Jerry, and Jerry just got scared straight. He's like, well, good luck with that.
He doesn't work here anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah. There's a moment in your 20s where, again, I've said this a million times, but you get into your 20s and you're doing a impression of an adult. Whatever adult that you saw, you're doing an impression of that person until you find out who you are. But these people got added to their lot in life is they're crazy hot. Like, God bless them with good looks. So they get to not only do an impression of an adult, but they get rewarded all the time because of it, because they're hot. So there's like no real challenge for them. This is like the first, when in this new season, when they are revealed to be on Too Hot to Handle, the look of devastation on their face, it's as if Lana told them, We also killed one of your family members when you got to the island.
Yeah.
They're so sad they're on the show.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
I highly, if you're a listener of this show, you can watch it. And you should, because we'll probably talk about it again.
Yes.
And unlike The Bachelor, you can binge the whole thing, and you don't have to go week to week, and it doesn't have to be something that you're not caught up on or anything like that. I think there's only like 6 episodes or something.
Yeah.
It's not long.
No. And we're gonna get Pat into it, so we get to share.
Pat's gonna join us.
Yes. He never does this. He never joins in on this shit, and we finally got him.
Speaking of dating, tomorrow I'll be emailing everybody, but I am starting a very serious dating course. With Amiira's helping me with it. I'm the main guy, but Amiira is a part of it, and it's for people who are struggling with dating. If you hate dating, if you're struggling with it, if you don't know how to do it, if you're tired of it, if you're over it, if you can't seem to get a second date, if you can't seem to convert a swipe, this is an 8-week course that'll get you everything you want.
Awesome.
And you'll be out there dating and meeting people and loving your life.
Great.
So that's interesting to you. Somebody already hit me up in my DMs.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. And so hopefully, and it's, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, but it's worth it.
Absolutely.
It's an investment in yourself, and nobody knows the dating game like Amiira and I do, because we've been doing it for so long. And also the fact that dating, I know just from being friends with Kane, that even though I didn't date when there were apps, the apps are no different than going to a bar. It's all the same. It's all about behavior and who you are when you're talking to somebody, and what standards you set for yourself, and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
All that kind of stuff. So there's a plug.
Hell yeah, baby. Check that out. Also, subscribe to Greg's email over at gregoryberendt.com.
Yeah, you'll still get, we're in transition over there, but you'll still get a really strange meditation.
I love that.
Yeah.
Shifting gears away from dating a little bit, this question that we got in today is about breakups. This one comes from Anonymous, titled it "Talking Shit." Hey, Kane, Greg, and Pat, you guys talk a lot about accepting when people talk shit and how it's something you can't control. What if you're also the one talking shit? My ex and I are going through a toxic breakup, which has led to nasty Facebook posts about each other, long text fights, and it's all I can talk about when I'm around my friends and family. I know I'm exhausting them, but I feel like I can't think about anything else right now. I hate him, and I need people to know what a fucker he is. Of course, what I say gets back to him, so he starts saying stupid shit about me, and we continue this ongoing back and forth. Seriously, he sucks.
Does she give details?
No.
When you write us, this is just for the future, and you are with somebody and they suck, detail it.
Yeah.
Let us know. Let us know the ways, so that we can get more specific with these kinds of questions, because it's hard to know just from the word sucks who's doing what to who.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I believe that he sucks.
Yes.
I believe that.
And it also will help you understand your feelings before you hear from us. Like, I think it's any writing process, like really writing out what it is going to be therapeutic, regardless if you send it. But then when you get to hear our point of view, then you can be open to hearing from us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in this, she's almost roadblocking us before we even get to the advice. So she goes, seriously, he sucks and he is not above an apple dump. I know you'll probably tell me to let it go and take the high road and blah, 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 good person shit like that. But it would feel like I'm losing to a dumb piece of shit. God damn. But it would feel like I'm losing to a dumb piece of shit, and I can't have that. On the other hand, I'm so tired of this. I want him to stop so I can stop. How do I make him stop? Or how do I feel better about this? Thanks. P.S. Your show makes me laugh in a time when I don't feel like even cracking a smile. So thank you, Anonymous.
Yeah. Well, 2 book recommendations right off the bat. It's called A Breakup Because It's Broken by yours truly and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
But also Natasha Adamo's Win Your Breakup.
Yes. Absolutely.
Might be a really good book for you.
Yeah.
I think it's pre-sale right now.
Yeah, we'll link it in the description. Get your Natasha Adamo book, and also we'll link.
But that's exactly how she's feeling. She wants to win this motherfucker.
Yes, she does.
She wants to put this guy in his grave.
Yes, absolutely. I think also when you're doing this, because you're both doing it, because you both don't want to win, but I think a small part of you is missing the relationship. And this is a way to hang on to it in some way. Like any breakup, you will justify the bad shit because you don't want to feel this type of heartbreak and loneliness now that you're out of it, right? But you needed to get out of it because obviously it's toxic. But that's familiar and you can miss it. And so to have this back and forth, you guys have transitioned your relationship from you guys were together and now you guys can't stop talking about each other.
Right.
And
so you're still in you are in a version of the relationship.
Yes.
This is still very much a relationship. And what you want to do is get away from the relationship.
Right.
And no matter what you say about him, there won't be a satisfying sentence that you lay out that finally finishes it.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to finish him off.
No, there's no 8 Mile and rap battle scene where you win. You know, you are pretty much stuck in an endless fight because if he's not going to give up, you know him better than we do. But if this is how he fights and you don't want to lose, he's not going to stop. So this will be endless. So in a way, you're losing anyway. You're both losing. You're losing to each other. You're losing a lot of time you could be spending doing fucking literally anything else.
Plus, it's going to be very hard for anybody who likes you in the future when they go to your Instagram and see your love-hate posts.
Yeah.
To want to be with you.
Right.
Because this is speaking to everybody about who you are during a breakup.
Right.
And who you are as a person.
Absolutely.
And regardless of whether you're righteous or not, you still probably seem a little crazy.
Right. Yeah. You could be absolutely justified, but in writing, it's going to look like a manifesto. So, it's lose-lose for sure. So if you can look at it from that perspective, like you are losing regardless, the only way to win in this scenario is to stop. You have to stop. And we told this to somebody a couple episodes ago, but they don't exist anymore. As far as you're concerned, as far as your family is concerned, as far as your friends are concerned, it's as if you never dated the guy.
Persona non grata.
Persona non grata. There is no whoever this guy is.
Exactly. So you got to we're exactly what you said. Take the fucking high road.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Do the good person shit.
Yeah.
You have to be, everyone is a hero in their own story and that other person is the villain.
Don't get stuck in this chapter.
Yeah.
Move on to the next chapter.
And if you want, and write us back and tell us, how you've moved on and everything, or how you've decided to start moving on, because we would love to know that you're doing better. So we want you to do better. That's what we want out of this show.
We'll be right back.
This is the theme song for What Does This Mean song. The theme song for What Does This Mean song. We'll read a self-help quote, and they're definitely not memes. Memes are something completely different than quotes. Quotes are supposed to help you through all the bullshit in your life. And memes are like that poster of that cat hanging from a tree. And it says, hang in there, baby, or Monday. Am I right? Mondays, am I right? So if you can think of a different title, then we'll probably change it.
What does this meme? We have so many this week. We got a bunch in. I want to read Andrea Duncan's one because it's so great. And I think it fits with their last thing too. It says, sometimes I feel bad for not checking in with people to see how they're doing until I realize phones work both ways and no one is checking in on me.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I feel that same way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I should be checking in on this person. And I'm like, well, they're not checking in on me.
Right.
How am I doing?
Yeah.
Does anyone want to know what's up with me?
Hey, Greg. How you doing, man?
Yeah, man, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
That felt really nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
That was. Over at Gmail, dtbffpodcast@gmail.com. You can send memes and questions over there as well as our DTBFF podcast Instagram. But we got some in from Zachary. He goes, Somali proverbs. For what does this mean? Hi, guys. I found on Twitter Proverbs Somali, which posts Somali proverbs, which maybe I'm just culturally insensitive, but I thought these might make for some pretty good what does this mean material. Here are some of my favorites. A wet man is not afraid of water.
Is a wet woman? Okay, let's just leave that one. Let's leave that there and move on before we ruin the show.
Okay. When a fool laughs, even a clever man cannot refrain from laughing.
Huh?
Yes?
I guess.
No?
If a fool laughs, then I don't know.
Does a clever man find what a fool thinks is funny? Does a clever man also find funny?
That's apparently it's like a common denominator joke.
Sure. Okay. The man who does something is the one to scold.
These are not finished.
Nope. Not at all. There's like an and or a but missing here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think this speaks well of the Somali people.
No, it doesn't. A person who doesn't sweat does not get his fill.
I mean, there's nothing like hard work, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Death is good in a man whom you do not know and in a herdsman who is likely to be far away. I don't know. I feel like I'm not smart enough to get that one.
Do that one again. Read it again.
Death is good in a man whom you do not know and in a herdsman who is likely to be far away.
Let's make that the new mantra of the show.
Okay.
Let's put that on pillows.
Okay, great. This is for all you herdsmen out there. These are the last two from Zach. When a she camel sees a lion, her milk disappears because of fear.
Is that like an animal fact? Because that's a whole different show.
Do camels? Wait, of course, yeah. Camels have milk.
Yeah,
yeah, camel milk. Sure,
yeah.
to feed their offspring. Yeah. But if they see a lion, a female lion,
no,
just a lion, just sees a lion, her milk disappears because of fear.
I don't know what the lesson is.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one. The hare sits under one bush, but looks out for another, to which it might run if endangered.
That's just explaining animals.
That's just how animals work.
That's all these are, is how animals work.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if our show was called How Animals Work, those two would be great.
If this segment was, and welcome to How Animals Work, a segment of a self-help podcast where we give you animal facts. Okay. That's it from my end. Greg, what do you have?
I have one. This one was posted by my sponsor. And it was be somebody who makes everybody feel like a somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Which is that's a good way to remember how to go through life. To make other people feel good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Which I don't do enough.
Sure.
I could do that more.
But I mean, we all kind of fall flat on that. I actually posted a video the other day and I put it on TikTok and some guy commented. So the video was, I've been in the self-help game for a minute and I've tried to help people with my, year and a half of doing this show, but I don't think I'll ever be as inspiring as spoiler warning for Spider-Man No Way Home, by the way. Let's just spoiler warning for the next few minutes for Spider-Man No Way Home if you haven't seen it. But I said there's nothing more inspiring than watching Tobey Maguire tell Andrew Garfield, "You're amazing." And some dude commented like, "Hey, I really needed that today." It was so funny.
That's hilarious.
But yes, let's get back off of that self-talk and just let's remind our listeners, you're amazing. All right? You are amazing.
Yeah, you're somebody.
Mm-hmm. It may seem like from the outside looking in that you are a lesser Spider-Man, but there are no lesser Spider-Man.
That's good. I looked at my other memes and they're terrible.
Okay.
I want to leave the show with something positive. I feel good about that meme that I just did.
That was a good one.
Do you have any, Pat?
I do have a couple here. I have one from Richard Nichols. There will always be angry people in your life who seem to look for conflict everywhere they go. Walk away. The battle they fight is with themselves, not with you.
Oh.
All right. I get that. That's fair.
If the person who wrote in is listening, seems applicable.
And then I have one from James Baldwin. I can't believe what you say because I see what you do.
That's something you say to a supervillain. and then you plunge the dagger right into somebody's chest. Is that from Hawkeye?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, whatever. That fills me with whatever. But I enjoy Greg's last meme. It was very good. Amanda Commanda. Oh, she sent a couple. That's right. Amanda Commanda sent one that says, if you're a giver, remember to learn your limits because the takers don't have any.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And then another one here. You are strong enough to face it all, even if it doesn't feel like it right now.
That's not so much a meme.
No.
I mean, it's all right.
These ones will piss us off, I think. The best weight you'll ever lose is the weight of others' opinions of you. No.
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 I'd like to lose 20 pounds around my gut.
Yeah. Yeah. And then people's opinions are going to change regardless.
I've got another one here that might appeal to you, Kane. If cats could text you back, they would not.
For real. Yo, for real, cats would not text you back. It would be one-sided for sure.
No. And dogs would only send emojis.
Yeah, they'd always be happy emojis.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Cats are you up. Cats are you up texters for sure.
You up?
Yeah, and they're cool with showing you their butthole. But other than that, that's all you're getting from them. You up in their butthole. Let's make that the title. Welcome to segment 3. I'm glad you guys stuck around for the whole thing. We got some stuff here we put out on our Instagram at DTBFF Podcast. What's the biggest bullshit you're not taking anymore, especially in 2022? What have you decided in this new year? What are you just not going to put up with anymore? And we have a few responses. People have said, people just thinking they have the freedom to say whatever they want to me.
Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm. Gonna take a stance. Let's see here. Inconsistency. People aren't taking that.
No one likes it. Yeah, nobody likes it.
Nope. People showing up unannounced and expecting that I be accommodating.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
I love it. Slam
People
the
just
door.
dropping by.
Mm-hmm. Bullshit at work. Get out of here with that.
Sure. These are all pretty general.
General.
Bullshit at work. Yeah.
I won't work anywhere I'm not valued. Someone's going to fucking get a new career.
I love it.
I love that. I love a good quitting story. Hey, whoever posted that, because we could keep these anonymous, but if you have quit and got a new job, let us know so we can congratulate you. But also tell us how you quit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then this last one, I'm not putting up with demeaning behavior just because I think someone's attractive.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I love that. Love that. And what is a new beginning you were excited for in 2022? Because you know what? We like to cut sandbags, but we also want to see what new positive adventures you're getting into in your new life. You know, you're going to stop taking bullshit, and then moving forward, what's going to bring you joy? What's a new beginning that you're excited for? This person said, taking fitness and diet seriously, saving money, self-publishing my first novella.
All right.
It's fucking great.
Do it.
This person said, studying again, starting the process to qualify as a lawyer. And I'm equal parts excited and terrified.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Fuck yeah.
Let us know how you did.
Yeah. I can't wait to see like when you become a lawyer. Then we're going to hit you up.
Yeah.
Show gets big and we're going to need one. And this last one, finding the right rewarding new job. I'm assuming from the same person.
That was from me.
These were all you and Amiira.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we hope that you guys accomplished that. I'm glad you guys aren't taking that bullshit anymore. Get specific. with what you're not taking and what you're going to be doing in the future.
Write it in your notebook. Do you
Oh,
have
yeah.
a notebook? Get a notebook.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been pushing the notebooks enough.
Mm-mm.
Don't take bullshit from fuckers. Notebook. Wouldn't you love to have a notebook that reminds you every day not to take bullshit from fuckers?
Yeah.
In red,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
spiral or bound.
Mm-hmm. I got mine.
Yeah, I got
I write
mine.
it. I write it in all the time. I love my bound notebook.
Yeah.
It's like that big. It's little, but it's great. It's filled to the brim with pages. I love it to death. You can also get a sticker, t-shirts, always be blocking, thirst trap stuff. You want to see Pat's thirsty popsicle face? It's on a shirt.
What about a picture of a sandwich just sliced diagonally?
What if a picture of a sandwich sliced in the middle?
No. Nobody
Going
wants
head
that.
to head.
Nobody wants that.
How about on one side of the shirt is a sandwich sliced diagonally, and on the other side of the shirt is one cut in the middle?
What a horrible shirt.
What are you talking about? What a
You
great
just have
shirt.
the one. You just have the one sandwich right in the middle, sliced and diagonally. The way they do it, restaurant style.
No, they also do it the other style in other restaurants. I'm sure of it. I don't have any evidence to back up my claim. I don't. You and I fight over the weirdest shit.
Yeah, totally.
Cripes.
We've got a poll up right now about whether you would slice it down the middle or diagonally. Mm-hmm. So get in there and vote. Let us know.
Let us know. I know there's.
I already know the answer, but go ahead anyway.
Oh, God. I hate your smug face, your smug tone. Oh, I already know where we're going. The fans are going to lean to old Gregor's side. No. Let me tell you something. If you want fun, if you want to feel young at heart, cut your sandwich down the middle. Stop playing games.
just like babies do.
No.
Have the baby sandwich.
No.
And then put it in your little brown sack lunch.
No. I love brown sack.
And go to first grade.
No.
Or
you
can have it the cool way.
Cool way.
2 triangles. Triangle is always cooler than a rectangle.
No, it
will always be cooler than a rectangle.
No, it is not.
Oh, triangle's beautiful.
Triangles can't hold. Most things that you use to hold things are triangle shaped.
What?
I don't know. I'm losing the thread here, but you're wrong, and I'm gonna figure out how you're wrong in a more articulate way. But I'm flustered. You know why? I haven't had my sandwich yet. So when we're done recording here, I'm gonna go have my cut down the middle sandwich, and I'm gonna send you another picture of it. It's so funny because a lot of people don't know this. This is like inside the show, but as soon as we got done recording that episode, Greg sent me a picture of his sandwich.
Yeah. It was a chicken and avocado sandwich cut diagonally.
It looked disgusting. It looks so gross.
I should have posted it on Instagram.
We should now. Oh my God, we should now. That should be it. From now on, it's selfies of sandwiches.
Yeah.
God, sandwich selfies. Okay. Reddit remix. Reddit remix. I edited nudes sent to me by a friend. This actually happened today. Throwaway account since most of my friends know my main account. I'm 24. I took a few years in Photoshop and consider myself to be sort of good at it. I have a female friend. Let's call her Ella, who I met about a year ago. She does some photography and modeling as a hobby. To start off, I have a small photo retouching business. Nothing special, just a little side gig that makes me some cash on the side while I get my degree. Also, I have a business email set up that I use only for my business and nothing else, in all caps. My friends know this, and they know to only send me things on it if they need any work done. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't wait. Okay. About 2 days ago, Ella, who's 22, sent me a text saying, "Hey, I'm going to do a shoot today. Would you be able to take a look at some pictures when you get a chance? I replied, yeah, sure. Just send them whenever. And when I get time, I'll take a look. A few hours go by and I get the email. Now, let me say I am not the most attractive guy. I'm pretty short. I exercise regularly, but I'm not super fit. My hair is really hard to work with, and I feel like I could do a lot better in the looks department. Also, I never ask for nudes from anyone. I feel like it's disrespectful. Also, I've dated, but recently got out of a really nasty relationship that left me feeling pretty self-conscious. All of this leads to the inclination that if someone is sending me nudes, it's probably not because they're interested. Oh man, this poor fuck. Now I feel bad.
I do too.
I wanted to laugh at him, but now I feel bad. Anyway, I get the email and it's about 20 nude pictures. Very tasteful and let nothing to the imagination. I figured she was starting an OnlyFans or something, and since it's her body, her choice, and I support my friends in everything they do, I touched them up early this morning. Oh, buddy.
Oh, I feel for him.
Oh, buddy. Oh, no. I just cleaned up some blemishes, got rid of some stray hairs and razor bumps, and touched up some of the coloring. I also made a black and white set along with a bit of dodge and burn. The long and short of it is I spent a lot of time on it. After all that was done, I sent back the edited versions with the message, hey, don't sweat payment. Oh, no.
Oh, my
no.
God.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, buddy.
Dude. Oh, shit. I hope this is what you're looking for. If you need me to take another look at them, let me know. She sent me a text maybe 15 minutes later saying, this isn't what I was looking for at all.
Oh, no.
I said, oh, sorry, I just wasn't sure what you wanted. If you want me to go back and redo it, I can. Then I got a text, it's fine, I gotta go, bye. Ow. Oh, God, my stomach and chest hurt. Super confused, so I called her roommate, who I am also friends with, and asked if she was okay. She let me have it.
Oh, poor guy.
This fucking guy. Yo, started calling me dense, stupid, a jerk, and many other things. Through the insults, I finally got the real story. Maybe I'm just naive, but I don't know why she would make it seem as if she wanted me to edit them when she just wanted me to look at them. This just happened before I typed the post. I'm really not sure what to do. My last relationship kind of made me weird with dating. So I know I'm not ready. I want to feel like I'm worth something before I start dating again. But at the same time, I can't help but feel like I did something wrong. Is there anything I can do to save the friendship?
I mean, first off, it has to be tough to send somebody a picture of your asshole and then them to send it back all cleaned up.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude. Yes. You're like, it's almost like you're saying you're clearly not good enough. So here, let me clean up what's wrong with you.
Take the razor bumps out.
Like, he got specific. Like, if I sent a girl a nude and she fucking like made my dick bigger, I'd be like, all right, that's fucked up.
Trimmed your bush. Tried to even your balls out.
Yeah, painted up my abs. Even my balls out. Yeah, I'd be like, okay, that's fucking mean as shit. Yeah.
I feel for the guy, though.
Mm-hmm,
but
absolutely.
Who sends somebody a busload of photos?
No, she's also fucking... That's so weird.
To send like 20 pics.
Right.
Like, that's just too much for anyone to comprehend.
I know.
And she gets too mad at him.
Right.
She got too mad at him. And their friend shouldn't have been so intense with him either.
I know. he obviously just didn't like. I think it's so weird when people get mad at somebody for not understanding. Like, I just like, how am I supposed to know? Like, you could yell at me. It's like rubbing a dog's face in their piss. You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
right.
you can do that, but what makes you think the dog's going to get that they're wrong? You just shove their face in their own piss. Like,
Yeah.
that's what they're going to be feeling right then.
Yeah.
So the guy's just, how about be a friend of the guy and tell him what the fuck is going on so he can have a better understanding of the situation. Also, he clearly didn't think something was up because, if a girl I always thought was a friend of mine and we'd never sexted or flirted, anything, randomly sent me nudes, and part of my job is editing photos, exact same thought process would go through my mind.
Yeah. I mean, the great news is now she's got some nudes that she can send.
Absolutely. Oh, she's got some good ones.
She's got great nudes to send now.
For free.
Yeah, and in black and white as she wants.
Wow. Yeah, very classy.
She's feeling kind of film noir.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh man.
Poor guy.
This poor fucking guy. Look, it's not your fault at all. You can't be blamed. You didn't know. You know, it'd be one thing if you knew and decided to edit the photos anyway, then you'd just be an asshole. But you didn't know. It's what you do as a job.
Right.
You know, when I was in high school, I thought that it was a good idea to tell a girl she looked anorexic, and she slapped me in the face. We were flirting. She was like really, really, I had like the biggest crush on her, and she was like talking about how she felt like she's gained weight. And I was like, no, you're practically anorexic. She got pissed at me and slapped me. And I didn't realize how big of a faux pas that was.
Yeah.
And then we never dated because of that. That one slip up.
Wow.
Because I thought it was a compliment. You know, I was fucking 15. I had no idea. And then one of her friends had to be like, why would you think that's a compliment? I'm like, I don't know. Fucking, that's what, I've heard my dad talk. My dad says that shit. So I thought he says it to my stepmom. I don't know. Just thought it was the right thing to say. So you're going to be less harsh on the guy and help him the fuck. I know we're speaking to his friends, but help a brother out. Christ.
Help a brother out. Don't send 20 pictures.
Yeah, that's super weird.
What was she waiting for?
I know.
Like him to write back awesome?
Have you ever been on a date he didn't know was a date? Like, what is the relationship here that you would send 20 photos? Like, and you got to send that you got to send that through the cloud. Like, the cloud has to drop that on people.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is as much her fuck up as it is his.
Oh yeah.
But you're gonna be all right. You're obviously attractive enough to get 20 fucking nude photos that you can edit and send back, dum. But you're gonna be all right.
You'll be all right. That's the theme of the show. You're gonna be all right.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna be all right.
You're gonna be all right.
Well, that's the end of the show. If you guys are at all interested in more show, we do bonus episodes where we break down Spider-Man No Way Home as a bonus episode on our Patreon. We also have the full video version of the show. You spend $1, you get to see our beautiful faces. So you go to patreon.com/DTBFF and support us there. If you're interested in coming to any live events, you can come check me out at kaneholloway.com or on my Instagram, Kane Holloway. It's all there. So check me out over there.
Yeah, and you can get a hold of me on Instagram. It's ckers. DM me if you're interested in the dating thing, or you just want to say hi, or you want to send me a meme, or any of those things.
Oh, hell yeah. How do you cut your sandwich? Tell us how you cut your sandwich. No.
Diagonally.
How many pillows? Toilet paper, sandwich. It's building up.
Paper under,
over, pillows. 4 pillows down the middle. You can also follow Pat. You can see his new motorcycles, pictures of Sal, and pictures of Pat's beautiful face. Maybe a wheel of cheese every now and again. You should post cheese. Dude, you should post videos of you teaching us about cheese.
You should post cheese videos.
I would.
You should explain cheese to people.
Dude, absolutely.
You should be a monger.
Mong it up.
Get on TikTok and start putting your cheese videos out.
Put cheese videos out. We would love it. We would fucking love it. So we
explain cheese to people.
We have Greg's coaching. If you're having a hard time figuring out how to date, Greg will give you tips. If you are trying to help impress someone you're attracted to, there's nothing more attractive than someone who knows a lot about something. And our boy, Pat, knows everything there is to know about cheese. There's nothing more attractive than a guy who knows a lot about cheese and has a full beard. So give Pat a follow at DTBFF producer Pat. And you can also call in the show if you're so inclined. What's that number, Pat?
That number is 323-379-5544.
Don't take bullshit from fuckers.
Fuck them.
Hey there, if you like the show, you can find bonus episodes and more at our Patreon at patreon.com/DTBFF podcast. And then rate the show 5 stars on iTunes because it's the right thing to do. All music by the Rating Monarchs, produced by Patrick Kelly.